Wine was just staring at him as he was getting engaged. That means he was ready to marry again. His family were questioning her, but she didn't say anything. Then she was disturbed by the scene. She was so hurt because he and his dad only knows that she never accepted her from him because he was a red person. She wanted to sort out the misunderstandings between them. She started walking while her tears were falling like a stream. She couldn't control herself. She wanted to cry her heart out. Even though they didn't know each other so well, but she still couldn't see him with someone else. She remembered everything what he said to her. Dad seemed not alive, but how could he decide to marry again? At night she was laying and her mother entered the room. She looked at her. What did he say? Nothing, he's married again. Her mother stopped, and after hearing that, don't get amazed because I believe that would happen. But how can he marry again? He's your husband. He will leave me. He will hurt me by marrying again. He said that he would make my life and he did. Her tears were falling and mother sat beside her and she wiped her tears. Don't cry for that man. One day you will be happy. I'm waiting for that one day because I'm tired of being used by someone. And when her mother told her, she fell asleep. So she went out and she wasn't sleeping. Her mother felt and she opened her eyes. She had a sign and her tears started falling. She was so hurt and I don't want to live here for only me. Flashback, she was lying beside him when he was sleeping. She was staring at him and she didn't believe what she just did. What do you mean? I like you. That was so shocking for her. Come to me. I'm tired of living alone. She laid him beside him and he hugged her. He was talking to her, but he was half asleep. I never knew that I would start liking that girl. And he laughed. I mean, why do you like my dad? You know what? My mom is with my dad for money and he knows it. She didn't leave him because she always thought that she would not get the life she always wanted. I wondered if they ever love each other or not. I don't want that type of marriage. You know that. I will want to live happy. Flashback ended and she burst into tears. She thought that he started liking her, but that was just a lie. She was tired of living like that. She never knew that she would suffer like that just because of one mistake. She was blaming herself because she shouldn't be with that man, but he lied to her. The next day she was sitting while staring at the water, but then hey, why what are you doing? Honju came and sat beside her. She looked at him and what happened? What's wrong with you? Rising, you cry, yes, but why? What, my best friend? My husband, Honju, please promise me you won't tell anyone about this. But what? Believe me, I won't tell anyone. I did a mistake and I'm suffering because of it. You know about Mr. Jan liked him and I proposed him. His daughter and he accepted and that was me. His son found me and in rage he decided to marry me because he thought that I was a gold digger. The uncle said that he would destroy me but he wasn't looking like an evil man. He hired me from the world. He spotted me secretly. He thought I didn't know about his sport but I knew he was spotting me in classes. He got his revenge for me. I am so heartbroken. I thought that he would protect me, but then he would do the same. But he and we will live together. But she was crying miserably. He was staring at her because he was feeling bad for her. I don't know what to do. You have to, but do you have the courage to go? There will be many people with you. You won't feel alone. I know it was your dream. Maybe traveling will help you to heal. But it was also your dream to go. Where are you Why are you giving it to me? Because I wanted to feel better. You're alone on the other hand. Why do you marry at such a young age? And with an ordering girl. And she came around. Did she will divorce her? No, I won't. Why did you see in her? What's the reason for marrying her? Do you want me to tell you the reason? Told Sandra, your husband had a and he was screaming her. He lied to her. He made her believe that he was the married man and that girl thought that he was protected. And when everyone found her, he left her and he had a relationship from us. I have many proofs. And I didn't know that he was at fault because he said that he told me that girl was a gold digger and manipulated him. I thought that she was a bad girl, but she wasn't. He lied and that she manipulated him and forced him to be with her. He said that she fought him because she had all the important papers of university. But how can a 20 years old do this? She was innocent and he made her a villain. She really forced me and they have been fighting since last incident. His brother was staring at them. At night, one was packing her bags and mother came and one really come back. She looked at her. I don't know what you don't have to worry and mom don't tell anyone about me. She nodded and then she started packing her bags. She wasn't leaving them forever, but she was just going to relax. She didn't want anyone. You cheated on me to have a shame. I didn't cheat on you. And you are with me just because of money. I know everything about it. The real gold digger is you and I don't care if you leave me or not. Because you just want my money. You never care for me. You never call me just to get you always call me just to get the money. The next day he stopped his car in front of her house. He said that while his mind was full of her, he knew that she would be mad at him, but he was ready to explain. He went out of the car and stood in front of her house. He rang the bell and her mother opened the door. I'm Jangvi. Van's husband, she chatted, I want to meet her. I can't tell you, hope that you understand, but why she's my wife, I want to meet her. Did you ever give her the respect which she deserved? You manipulated that. And now get out of here, I don't want you to around her. So get out of here, she shut the door on your face. Boss, he was asking me I felt forced, but you told him everything and he married her. I tried to make him realize that she was an evil person, but I don't know that. Why did he marry her? I'm really sorry. Now get out of here because I've given so much worry. Get out. He said that he was begging him, but he threw him out. While on the other hand, man was sitting or staring outside. She always did that when she got so much depressed. When she went to tell many people were sitting beside her and they were also a part of the trip, but she was happy to be alone. She was 2 weeks and it wasn't that difficult. She smiled and was sailing the beautiful waterfall. Herself was starting, but she ignored it. She looked at the waterfall while smiling. She grabbed a camera and clicked the photo to save her memory. She felt like she was still hurt by him, but she felt that was he was coming in her mind every time, but she didn't want to think about him. Suddenly, she stepped back and she stepped out so much space. She looked back. It's a nice stretch of really also helped me to collect my memories. Okay, he stood in front of the waterfall and asked her to click the photo. She did and he smiled while walking towards her. Let's go with me. I have known many place spots. She nodded and they started walking. While on the other hand, tell me where she is. We don't know. Who are you? Why do we tell you? I'm her husband. Now tell me. Your child out and she looked at Joe. Now tell me, Honjo. You know where she is. I don't know. She didn't tell me. He grabbed her by his shoulder. You are lying. I will find out by myself. He left his shoulder and Mangre walked out. When he looked at him, he said, yes, you didn't tell me. Don't start now. He started walking him. She followed him because she was shocked to hear that. Man was walking silently, but Elon was talking like he knew each other for decades. I always loved to fly. I was a depressed person, but my parents always had me because of them. I'm well. Do you also still like to travel? Are you also worried about something? He asked and she hummed. You can share it with me. It's okay, one morning and then they stopped and once I waited after seeing the mountains. Let's take a photo. She nodded and he took a photo of her. You are beautiful, we will look good together. You know what, I'm married, so you don't have to do this. Are you really married? She nodded. And I will suggest you not to ask any girl after meeting them on random day. I just met you a few hours later. You are asking me for this is not good. Why are you like this? Why do you behave like this? Like what? I mean rude. She stopped and did anyone hurt you? Yes, and don't ask again. She started walking and he followed her. He was lying on the bed while staring at the ceilings. The dad reports were laying beside him. His mind was full of her. He was feeling so bad. He wanted to meet her. He was worried for her. Suddenly his brother knocked the door and he entered. What are you doing? Nothing. Are you worried for Dad? Yes. Did she talk to you or did she still mad at you? She left and don't know where she went. She understood everything. Yeah, but she was innocent. Yeah, she doesn't know it was my engagement. You were dating because maybe it's your childhood best friend. It was the engagement of Johnson. They were sitting while enjoying Janko Johnson and Mimi were together since childhood. They were very good friends. Johnson was his brother. And he sat with them to give them a gift and he was making fun of his brother and Mimi at it. But after seeing Manu, he thought that it was his engagement. Even though his brother was sitting beside Mimi. And she immediately left and his brother Mimi looked at her. Nobody knew what she was. Emma looked at Janko and she was looking at him. They were started asking her because they were tired. His ex came back to the main and he got up after seeing her. When she put the reports and ran out while his family looked at Janko, especially his dad. Mom, I can explain. His mother didn't say anything because of friends and relatives. You didn't tell me about your health. She changed the topic and pretended like it was his reports. And mine was his friends, but after the engagement, I went to their house and they were alone. You got a mom, she's my wife. His parents got shocked and he looked at his dad. And what happened because of your husband? But did I ask you to do that? And then Janko said everything, which caused a big fuss between his parents and they all fought. Flashback ending, but how do you find out she was innocent? I just found out that I got so late. I was brainwashed by his secretary because they thought that I would leave the matter, but by my marriage hurting my dad's ego. While on the other hand, Mr. J was sitting in naked because his blood was boiling after knowing you married her. David, find her, tell me where she is. What will you do then? I will not let them live happily. My son has to leave. But David nodded and Mr. Joy said, you wouldn't see them together. He realized that Junko started to fall for him. Junko was laying while her words while she said, Dad and I were ringing in her. She was hugging him and I was talking to him even though she knew that he was sleeping, but she wasn't. And now I wanted to be with married man. But your dad lied to me, but he said that I manipulated him, but he manipulated me. How can I force him? I was not behind his money because I didn't know my dad even at university was him. I just knew that he was a professor there. If you don't believe me, then you can check me. Take my everything. I never take money for him. I never asked him to give me anything. I thought that he would help me to get out of the invisible environment that everyone misunderstood me. He opened his eyes and the regret was screaming in them. He was missing the regret number and he tested but she didn't see any tenderness. He didn't want to see her sick. He was ready to apologize. He was ready to live with her. He still remembered that when he found out everything. After a week, Janku was standing in front of Honja and tell me if you don't want to beaten up. The boy came out of the car. The boys came out of the car. We are holding the Honja got afraid and she went on a trip and she's coming back today. She will come back at night. You can go and meet her on the side and Janku smoked. At night, Vanwa came out of the bus and Dylan was behind her. Then she stopped after seeing him standing in front of her while heading on the car. Her heartbeat increased. I'm fine. Let's go together. Dylan said Janku looked at him. You go. Why Janku walked towards him? Because her husband came. Yeah, she didn't need to tell you to get lost. She grabbed her under the wall, sat in the car and drove her while Dylan was standing there. Yeah, there was nothing between them. They were just friends. Her intentions were pure. She was tired of being used. In the car, where did you go and why? How can you go alone? Tell me. Stop the car. I don't want to sit with you. But why? Stop. You misunderstood me. Dad was the engagement of my brother. I was just sitting with them. I don't care. She ran out and he ran behind her. She was afraid. She became afraid of him. He grabbed her and where are you going now? I know everything. My dad did everything. You were innocent. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Leave me. I don't need you. I'm sorry. You were used me. She stepped back and never used you. Believe me. My feelings for you were genuine. Everything is there which you like. I'm ready to do everything for you, but I don't need anything. But you start feeling I have made up my mind. We can't live together. So leave me. But why I'm apologizing and ready to do everything? What's the reason? I don't love you and I never loved you. He's broken. She just said, don't leave me. He couldn't believe that, but she said that broke him. But then he realized that he was really no one for her. She loved Mr. Jai and he left her. And their marriage was forced. He thought that would get better. He walked to his house. He entered the house and hugged her parents. She didn't have tears in her eyes in front of them, but when she entered the room, she burst out into tears. She lied to him just because she didn't want that she had. She didn't want to see his child again. She hated him and only disliked them. Because of him, they both were suffering. While on the other hand, he was laying on the bed while his words were ringing in his mind. He knew that he was at fault, but he was influenced and manipulated by his daddy. If he doesn't love me, I will not force her to live with me. I will leave her and then I will go back. She can live like she wants. He doesn't need me. 1 week later, he didn't show up after that. Man was sitting while she used to. Suddenly, a man came and she lost consciousness. He brought her with him and he was scared. It was the order of Mr. Jai to do that. Man thought that her life changed, but nothing. Tanku was packing everything and his mother came to talk to him. She clearly said she didn't want to live with me and accepted it. I will try to talk to her. She wasn't that fool that he did that always like that. So don't go, I will talk to her. And he stopped. He didn't go back and they brought wine to Mr. Jones' secret house. They removed the plant where he was sitting in front of her. She got afraid by seeing him. Why not? So are you happy with my son? Is he good with you? Why are you asking? Because I want to know you and his relationship and I have never and I didn't manipulate him. He married me because he wanted him really. And what does he see in you? He will be always behind because you didn't leave him. You then go to court because of forced marriage because you did and you decided to stay because you were in love with me. And when she didn't say anything and someone died that too for the first time. You will leave him. Get a divorce or else I'll make your life else. Why are you doing this? You are now my father's place. I was never and you know what I will do. I will do what I have said. I can't live with him. While on the other hand, Janko knew that her parents wouldn't let her enter her house, enter the house and talk with her, so he climbed on the window and entered in the room. He looked around and she wasn't there. He checked the bathroom, but he checked everything and even asked her friends, but nobody knew where she was. He even talked with Dylan. He called her many times, but her cell phone was off. He got worried. It was night and she didn't go. He saw her parents. They were looking for her. He walked towards and what happened and they told him that she got missing. That they were in the room where she was crying like a mess. She got a bit and she was in so much pain. She realized that Mr. Shah was getting wet because he couldn't bear to see her with his son. He only wanted them to leave each other. She didn't know how to contact Shanku. She believed that he was only one who would save her. 2 days later, he was standing while trying to snow. His friend was sending him the CCTV footage which he could find her. He never thought that his father was behind older Mr. Joy, pretending to be waiting. Mr. Joy came and what happened? Did he find her? No, I'm trying to. I'm so worried. Don't worry. Tell me He fell in love with my dad. She is innocent. I never knew that I would fall in love with her. But I didn't know. I just want to find her. Her father nodded. While his heart was burning, Junko walked out and drove off, while his father made his mind to separate them. 1 week later, he was sitting helplessly. He didn't know what to do because he tried everything to find her. The cops were also finding he was feeling so bad. He never wanted her to suffer like that. He after sending the university called him. He picked up the call. Junko's father in his secret house got there, but why tell him that I want to talk with him? He isn't picking up my call. He knew about the secret, but he never told her his mother would know that he wrote towards the secret, and his father even know that his son knew about it. How he went there and entered the house. There was no one in the house. He looked around and that. He called him with eyes on and he heard someone say, so he walked to his dad room. He knocked on the doorman. Wasn't there? His heart beating. Junk, please help me. His eyes beaten. While he tried to open the door, but it was no. He tried three different keys and finally he opened it. She was sitting in a very bad condition. He ran to her and hugged her. She hugged him back. And then he saw the bruises. He said, did he give you that? She nodded and he picked her up and walked out. Then when he walked out, David was standing in front of them and told them he's just coming, so get out of my. He took her down and they walked towards the door, but he punched him and it's fair David fell on. They both walked out while he was talking for him and told him everything. He was sitting in front of her and was wiping the blood that bleeded so much. He thought was in so much pain to see her like that. He looked at her and wiped the tears from her down. You were with me, he looked at her and even hugging her was giving her pain. He kissed her head and they came back from the doctor. He informed her parents and he was waiting for his father to come back. Mr. J entered the house and stopped after seeing Mrs. J smoking. I know you found out, but do you have a shame? Well, no, Janku, she didn't like nothing. What is of the pain? Yeah, she got up and walked towards him. You know what? I never love you. You are staring at her and I will never prepare for you. What do you mean? The cops started his hand and who are you to do this? Sorry, take him with me, she said to the cops and they nodded. He wasn't going, but they dragged him out of Junko and his mother did that to him. The next day he opened the reports of her and his heart broke after knowing that she suffered. She was staring at him. I know everything. He looked at her. I'm sorry for everything. He grabbed her hand and while sitting I will never wanted to hurt you and everything I said was a lie. Now I know I married you in rest, but then I realized I shouldn't do that. I'm sorry, you shouldn't marry me. And then no one come to save me. Kiss your face. Now we are safe. Now let's go together. She nodded and they were going out of the country. She was hugging him tightly. His father was in prison because of violence. He had to stand, and the only person who was happy was his mother because she wanted her husband to go to prison. They lived happily after that.